Oh my God, the temperature's just dropped like 50 degrees in here.
Somebody get me a jacket.
What cemetery did they dig The Undertaker from?
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 328 pounds, The Undertaker.
I got a feeling Undertaker's the kind of guy who does most of the digging.
Look at his face. His expression never changes. It's like he's possessed.
Yeah, but what's more terrifying is the agility that this big man possesses. You've seen him walk across the top rope. It's mystifying.
He has all the tools. Power, speed, dominance, mind games. How do you stop a man like this? And then these almost mystical powers. You look into the eyes of this man and you're frozen. Absolutely frozen.
It's like something straight out of a horror movie.
And his opponents, first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg!
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion.
A man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
Beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion, one-time WCW tag team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal Champion.
A man that does not get paid by the hour.
Dominance personified. That is Goldberg.
Look who's here, the Hall of Famer.
Bang, DDP.
And from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
Hey guys, I've been practicing this. Let me know what you think. Feel the bang!
That was embarrassing. Don't ever do it again.
I thought it was pretty good myself.
And here we go with this triple threat match. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Harsh impact. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
oh, look at this, raining right.
Nasty drop.
Beautiful technique.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
And then...
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Watch this.
Oh, vertical suplex.
Nice.
He has him right where he wants him.
I don't think he should get up.
A striking blow. Oh, look at scoop slam.
DDP fought his way to the top of this business. Page can come through the crowd. He can run from the locker room. DDP can come from anywhere, just like the Diamond Cutter.
What's coming next? Back suplex.
Ooh.
Very nice.
You gotta believe this one's over.
DDP is like uncorking lightning out of a bottle. When it comes to Diamond Dallas Page, it's all about the Diamond Cutter and all about his opponents feeling the bang.
DDP's energy of coming through the crowd or running from the backstage area to the ring just keeps audiences wondering where DDP's going to come from next. And when will DDP drop someone with the Diamond Cutter?
Oh, the DDT!
DDP's career began in the late 1980s as a manager in the AWA. Page then turned up in Florida where he sat alongside the great Gordon Solie as an announcer and became a protege of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what incredible power! Wow, what a vertical suplex! In the 90s, WCW was where Diamond Dallas Page emerged as a competitor. DDP launched offensives against the NWO, Ric Flair, Sting, Goldberg, and perhaps his greatest rival, Randy Macho Man Savage.
Got him up.
Pure devastation. Is it enough, though?
In February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit thanks to an epic triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Champion Bray Wyatt defended the title against former champions John Cena.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Suplex.
It's not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena and AJ Styles rekindled the rivalry with a renewed enthusiasm for destroying one another. Bray Wyatt ended the match and made up for lost time as the Eater of Worlds.
Goldberg is looking to end this right now. There's no way he's giving up now.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael. Uh-oh. Go for the ride.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. Appears as though Goldberg is starting to fade.
This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
You'd have to think he came into this triple threat match with a plan. And I think it's safe to say that that plan has gone awry.
Well, it'd be unrealistic to expect him to not at least take some offense here. The good news for him is that he still appears to be in a better place than his opponent.
Oh, what a combo!
And what a reversal from Goldberg.
Rolling knee bar!
Oh boy, he is rolling. These superstars...
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in. Suplex!
You got a feel for Diamond Dallas Page, looking beaten down at this point.
The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle.
Guys, I don't think he possesses the ruthlessness needed to be successful outside of the ring, which really begs the question why he's been out there so much.
Page is going to have to think positively to get back in this one.
For your buddies, the New Day.
What does the calloused heart of The Undertaker have in mind?
Ooh, what impact.
Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around.
Look, Goldberg with a spear! Here's his moment, Michael.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Goes down hard.
He'll be getting ready for a trip to the Diamond Mine.
He's looking at it. Got a little something. Ooh, nasty impact.
Wow, we might just be witnessing
Just some great execution right there.
Got him on.
Pure devastation.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker. Oh man, The Undertaker's in trouble now.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Choke slam!
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
We got a cover. Oh boy, he is rolling.
One gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Bang! What a kick out from DDP.
I see what you did there.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt! He's going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
What a match.
Incredible impact. Goldberg with a spear.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
We've got to cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Wow. And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. We've got to cover. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
How'd he do that?
Vicious strike. And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
This could do it. 1. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Wow, Goldberg uses that big heart of his to power through. The man, the myth, the legend.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Here we go. The Undertaker is setting it up.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Boom! Game, set, match. This one is over.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see the nail with the jackhammer. Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker. Did you guys feel that too?
1, 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Well, guys, not sure what you think, but that was one of the most incredible triple threat matches I've ever had the pleasure of being a part of.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
My man. When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the $1 Million Championship. Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby
One of the most
Lashley.
impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. A successful mixed martial artist. Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
Oh, to that point, Corey, this is a man of Bobby Lashley who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he had unfinished business. He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far, Bobby Lashley is on his track to do just that.
The Fireflies are out. What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you figured out what Bray Wyatt's going to do, he does the polar opposite.
That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it.
ready, guys.
And from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Everything about DiBiase is high class, the best of the best. DiBiase sweats champagne.
Sweat champagne? That's disgusting.
Hey, at least if you lose to the $1 Million Man, you get a $100 bill stuffed down your throat.
That's even worse.
Bigger payday than you ever received, Saxton. He looks like $1 million.
There is nothing that Ted DiBiase can't buy. Everybody's got a price.
Do you have a price, Corey?
Absolutely.
That's sad.
I'd sell out faster than the year's hottest Christmas toy.
That's why you're successful.
That's right.
There's no question that Ted DiBiase is the supreme technician in the ring. What baffles some is the $1 Million Man's need to buy his way to greater success rather than earning it.
I always wondered that myself.
I'm the eater of world.
I don't think he should get up. Devastating elbow.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
I'm the eater of world. Going all the way up.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Slam down hard. Nailed it.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, continuing to punish them. Boom! Drop with authority.
The champ starting to feel the pressure a bit. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Given what he's gone through in his match so far, I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these guys pluck him off here.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
No, there's the reversal.
Challenger starting to falter. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, impactful slam. And the champ kicks out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Headlock.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Suplex.
Oof. Oof. Full impact.
Champ not looking good right now. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed.
If you remember, guys, after the $1 Million Man failed to purchase the WWE Championship, he actually went ahead and created his own title, the $1 Million Championship, which was made of pure gold and countless diamonds. Scoop slam! What a stomp! Good grief!
Speaking of the $1 Million Championship that Michael brought up, I remember when it was unveiled on the Brother Love show. DiBiase couldn't have been prouder.
Well, since you brought up the Brother Love show, I have it on good authority that the $1 Million Man was the benefactor for that show. Though that might just be rumor and innuendo.
Reverses that one.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
In control here.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Guys, the $1 Million Man was at the center of perhaps the most infamous moment in the history of the WWE Championship when he tried to purchase the title back in 1988.
And he was almost successful, Michael. If you remember, he
Easily kicks out.
Out of that one.
The Eater of Worlds doesn't stay down that easily.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
As Saxton mentioned, DiBiase nearly became WWE Champion in 1988, but let's not forget the most egregious part of that whole plan. Of course, I'm talking about the referee switch.
Yeah, it's hard to believe DiBiase would go so far as to have some guy get plastic surgery to look exactly like one of the WWE referees. But I guess that just goes to show how important the title was to him.
Byron, given how lethal the $1 Million Dream is, I would have to think priority number one when facing Ted DiBiase is avoiding that move.
Oh, I'd agree with that, Michael, but that's easier said than done. Some of WWE's biggest names have tried and failed to avoid the $1 Million Dream.
Scoop slam! With the damage sustained by Wyatt, he could be on his way out.
There may be no coming back from this.
You know what? It's pretty remarkable that he's even still in this match. I mean, he's taken quite a beating, but he's still in there refusing to give up. If I was the $1 Million Man, I'd be careful I don't wake a sleeping giant here.
He wants to do this in the ring. You gotta believe this one's over. The champ on the defensive now. His championship reign may very well be holding on by a thread.
This triple threat match really seems to be getting the best of him here, guys. I don't like his chances.
The bottom line here is that despite what's going on right now, he's still in much more favorable health than his opponent.
Retains the title! Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner and the new $1 Million Champion, Bobby Lashley. Introducing the challenger from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in
the showstopper,
at 227
Mr.
pounds,
WrestleMania,
the Heartbreak Kid,
Shawn Michaels has earned every single moniker bestowed upon him in his career.
Mr. WrestleMania, the showstopper. We could go on, but nothing does the justice of watching Shawn Michaels perform like opening your eyes.
And introducing the challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin does what he wants, when he wants, and guys, it's paid off for him.
And introducing the champion from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 237 pounds, he is the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Folks, it's now time for the Macho Man.
And for my money, it doesn't get much better than a Randy Savage match, Cole.
The Macho Man is no stranger to these type of matches. Macho Madness looks like it's ready to run wild. What a clothesline! Ouch! What a stomp! Good grief!
Thinking of big moments in Randy Savage's career, I think of WrestleMania 3, when he and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat stole the show.
I'm not sure Savage wants to remember the match because he ended up losing, but it is considered to be one of the greatest matches in WWE history, and maybe one of the first show-stealing performances at a WrestleMania, too.
Back in the ring again.
To inject my opinion on that classic between Savage and Steamboat, I'm still mad about it. Randy was about to finish off the Dragon with the ring bell, but George the Animal Steel interfered.
You may be the only one with that feeling, Corey. Little trivia about that highly touted match. That was the first time the Intercontinental title ever changed hands at a WrestleMania.
Guys, we oftentimes talk about the dangers of competing inside Hell in a Cell. Well, let's not forget these competitors aren't the only ones in there. It could be just as dangerous for the official as well.
Now back to the ring.
This might be it. Oh, my.
HBK not in a great way here. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
Corey, you mentioned the triple threat rules earlier. Well, this match type became popular in the 1990s, but it also went by names like the triangle match in WCW or a three-way dance in ECW. When we talk about a triple threat match, something else about the stipulations that's important to include is that the match can also be contested under elimination rules.
For more than 25 years, triple threat style matches have been mainstays in sports entertainment. Triple threats are utilized to crown a champion, establish a #1 contender, or just to settle a score between three superstars who can't get along. Triple threat matches have also been decided inside 15-foot-high steel cages with ladders and in tag team competition.
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat.
And a quick pin attempt by Shawn Michaels.
There's the kick out by Stone Cold.
Too early in the match to end it.
Shawn Michaels is one of the biggest personalities in the business, and he's showing it.
Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be.
Randy Savage. Shawn Michaels has found himself in a bit of trouble. Where do you see him going from here? We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
Given what he's gone through in his match so far, I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these guys pluck him off here.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
Of course, guys, we all remember when the Hell in a Cell debuted in 1997 and how harrowing the structure looked. But it's worth noting that the cell has become even more ruinous in recent years.
See if he takes the bait.
Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying.
You know, Corey's point about the cell evolving and Reese's shoulders on the line. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
It's going to take more than that.
This may very well be it. And the champ kicks out.
How in the world?
Oh, no. An incredible impact.
Oh, did you see that? Yeah, that was unreal. There it is. Jeez, and I don't like Randy Savage's chances in this one.
And the champ kicks out. Wow. He goes for the cover.
And an easy kick out there from Austin.
Very nice.
A bionic elbow.
Recalling that first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, I gotta say, the ovation Sasha Banks received that night was among the loudest I've ever heard, but I didn't...
The Macho Man. Back between the... elbow drop!
This one's over, guys.
Randy Savage with a nice reversal.
And a pin attempt. Goes down hard.
Savage did it. I can't believe it.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Here's your winner and still the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Macho Man Randy Savage.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
You think
the phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
The following champion versus champion contest is a submission match and is for the WWE and the WWE Universal Championships. Introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
Big stage, big fight. AJ Styles is ready. Here comes the Hitman.
And introducing the champion from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years.
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
Arm drag.
Very nice.
Trap the arm. Oh, my goodness. They're jumping. Knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
He's got him where he wants it, buddy.
Powerbomb.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Harsh impact.
Goodness, this hurts. Oh! AJ Styles continues the head games. Oh, look at this. Setting him up. Oh, what impact.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her women's championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
Scoop slam.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure eight versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharpshooter, it seemed that the Queen of Hearts was going to be crowned the new champion. Of course, that was until Dana Brooke distracted Natty, giving Charlotte the opening to lock on the figure 8 and force Natalya to submit. It wouldn't be a Flair match without a little bit of controversy, would it? When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named Stone Cold Steve Austin. This match started like no other submission match, with the two superstars battling in the crowd and attempting to use ring steps as a weapon.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Just breaking down the opponent.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out. Is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference.
Submission move coming up.
Byron, calf crusher's in.
Cinched in, nowhere to go. We might be looking at a rare Hitman loss here, guys.
That is exactly what AJ Styles needed.
Knee drop. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the... Oh, continuing to punish them. AJ Styles brings it every night, but the Royal Rumble pay-per-view has been quite significant in the career of the Phenomenal One.
We've got a raucous crowd here in Philadelphia tonight, but what else would you expect after playing home to ECW for so many years?
Michael, AJ Styles' Royal Rumble history begins in the Rumble match itself. Styles entered third, scored some eliminations, and lasted nearly a half hour against a procession of WWE's best.
Yeah, and then the next year, AJ Styles had an all-time classic at the Rumble, taking on John Cena at Royal Rumble 2017.
Styles, like he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself. Bret Hart's known as the excellence of execution.
AJ Styles is setting it up.
Is he done?
Uh-oh. Ring rattling.
Look at this.
Oh, nasty impact.
Bret Hart's rivalries with the likes of Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker, and Mr. McMahon inspired generations of future WWE superstars. No one can get it done in the ring like the Hitman.
Tag teams, singles action, leading factions. Bret Hart does things his way. The excellence of execution can make fast work out of an opponent, or make them suffer for thinking they even had the right to be in the same ring with the Hitman.
Here it is. Styles Clash. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
I think we know what this is. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Big forearm smash.
The Hitman ready to go.
Ready to end this.
A big sharpshooter.
Beautifully executed by the Hitman.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
This could be it.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he?
Ooh, what impact.
We might be looking at a rare Hitman loss here, guys.
Hart sizing it up.
He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
There's no way he's giving up now.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Bret Hart with the opportunity.
This just ain't gonna do it. Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes. Bret Hart did it.
Submission matches are all about imposing your will on your opponent, as we can see right here.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Bret the Hitman Hart.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
What amazing action we're seeing here at the Royal Rumble. Here comes the Hitman.
Oh, yeah, the excellence of execution.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years.
He's here! Nate is here!
And his opponents, first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 232 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
The stage is not befitting the star. Ric Flair deserves a stadium, not this crappy little NXT arena.
How lucky are we to be graced by the presence of the Nature Boy, who is truly styling and profiling. Hey, look at the gold watch he's wearing. I heard he has one for every day of the year.
Well, you heard absolutely right. That suit he's wearing, well over $5 grand. The Nature Boy looks like $1 million, and that's why he's the best.
WWE's Apex Predator.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
And the Viper has shown no signs of slowing down. Just as dangerous now as the day he burst on the scene.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships.
Matches where there are no friends, no allies, and it's every man for himself are the matches Randy Orton wants to compete in. The Apex Predator trusts no one and prefers to strike at his own will. What a stomp! Good grief! Boom! What a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
Oh, guys, there's right to the back of the neck. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Toss to the outside.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. When Bret Hart takes that first step inward and locks you in, then turns you over, bang. The Hitman's got you locked in the sharpshooter. The pain on an opponent's lower back and legs is excruciating. Saxton, come here. Let me try.
The Hitman's proficiency and precision with the sharpshooter submission can almost be described as surgical. Just watching the Hitman applies the hold shows you why he's the excellence of execution.
When Bret Hart applies his sharpshooter, that means the Hitman's focused several attacks during the match to his opponent's lower back area. The Hitman locks it in, and the opponent is left no choice but to tap out.
Drop kick from behind.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
History's shown us anything when it comes to Bret Hart, it's that an opponent doesn't want to try to match technical skill with the man called the excellence of execution.
This is going to frustrate Ric Flair. So much damage inflicted. Bret Hart is not going to like this.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Randy Orton is just one step behind there, guys.
Beautiful technique.
Corey, you brought something up earlier, and it needs to be emphasized. The superstar does not want to try and outmaneuver the Hitman. Bret Hart knows where he is in the ring at all times.
So if I had a match against Bret Hart, I wouldn't put things like go hold for hold or try to match grapples with him on the top of my list of things to do. In fact, I wouldn't even consider such things against the Hitman. Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified.
Well, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Bret Hart getting put to the test.
And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
For someone to survive a battle against Randy Orton, two things are critical. One, do not fall victim to the... Whoa! That was simply amazing.
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
His shoulders are down.
Kick out.
The Nature Boy staying in this match with that kick out.
The Apex Predator is so dangerous in so many ways that, what you said earlier, Corey, is more than accurate. Randy Orton can slither his way into an opponent's mind, and then here he goes.
And RKO.
Got every ounce of that.
He's got him covered.
And an easy kick out for Bret Hart.
Gonna take more than that.
When this guy's on, look out.
Ooh. Ooh. Right down on the knee.
A knee drop.
Many consider Ric Flair to be the greatest world heavyweight champion of all time, the standard bearer by which all champions are measured. The Nature Boy also prides himself on being the dirtiest player in the game. This might be it! Oh, my!
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
What is Randy Orton's best strategy at this point?
Byron brought up Ric Flair's nickname as the dirtiest player in the game. Even though Flair is beloved, he knew when to cut corners, whether it be pulling tights, wearing brass knuckles. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Nailed it.
Oh, look at it.
And no luck against Flair there.
Are you surprised? Real quick, in case we have any...
Yes! Takes it!
We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And folks, I am happy to report that this triple threat match we just saw is now trending worldwide.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Ah, the Nature Boy!
A man who was just built for the big stage.
What's causing all this? The watch on Flair's wrist has a face bigger than yours, Saxton, and it costs more than your entire house. And I hear he's got one on each wrist and one on each ankle and watches in places I can't even mention right now.
You think he'd lend one to me?
Absolutely not.
Come on, Corey, let's do it together.
Woo! Byron, don't you ever do that again in your life.
Here comes the Hitman! Here we go.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside.
Come on, we need to get order here.
Now hold on, Cole. Let's just see where this goes.
Few superstars can lay claim to being the greatest of all time, but the 16-time champion Ric Flair makes a very good case. Woo! Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
technique.
He's got the shoulders down. Most WWE champions had to overcome a single opponent to claim the biggest prize in the game. Some had to overcome a triple threat, a fatal four-way, or even 5 other men in the Elimination Chamber. But Ric Flair beat 29 other men to win his first WWE title at the 1992 Royal Rumble.
Michael mentioned Ric Flair's performance at the 1992 Royal Rumble. He literally outlasted everyone since he entered the match at number 3 as the first 2 entrants fought and was there to toss out the final competitor as well.
That's true, Saxon. It's impressive to win the Rumble at any spot, but Ric Flair was in there with every single competitor and outlasted them all. It was a performance truly worthy of the WWE Championship.
If you look up the word champion in the dictionary, there should be a full-page picture of Ric Flair in his diamond sequin robe and that classic WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
What a leg drop! Returning to your point about Ric Flair being champion, Michael, Flair's amazing body of work spans the globe, and
he's looking at it. Is he done?
He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
How'd he do that? I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows.
Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows.
This one's over. What a stomp.
Good grief. And no luck against Flair there.
Are you surprised?
Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows.
Bret Hart letting the WWE Universe know he's here.
Everyone knows that Bret,
he goes for the cover. Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Back breaker. Oh, right to the back. Bret Hart and the Hart family will always be revered. Hart. Is he done? Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment. He's teetering on the edge here.
The Hitman has the sharpshooter cinched in.
excellently executed. This one's over, guys.
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
These people are going nuts!
Yes!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger.
Guys, we have triple threat action coming up as three of WWE's top superstars are set to square off.
And Michael, I can realistically envision any one of these three competitors having their hand raised in victory here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
He's back. The Olympic gold medalist, the multi-time world champion. A true treat to watch in the ring. Multi-time world champion.
One of the absolute best to ever do it.
Filled up.
Introducing the champion from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds. He is the United States champion, the Ultimate Warrior.
Someone get this lunatic under control.
Yeah, why don't you go try? It's nuts in here. Listen to this place.
The blood pumping and flowing through the veins of all the little warriors in the WWE Universe.
You were a little warrior, right, Byron?
I still am.
And here we go, looking in the ring, only one word comes to mind to describe what we can expect for this triple threat match. Classic.
Big punch finds its mark. Boom, what impact. Look at this, jarring impact.
Set him up.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
Using the elbow as a weapon. That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Better stay right where he is.
Oh, man, what a strike.
Big elbow.
Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. It's going to break an arm.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why?
Belly to belly.
Vicious.
Clothesline. The challenger's taking on some
man.
offense. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
The superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it.
What's going to happen here? Backbreaker. Ouch. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack in a triple threat match. A great example of that was the triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that Ziggler and Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade that put Corbin through the Spanish announce table.
And that's exactly what a superstar always needs to have in the back of their mind. That at some point, their two opponents will most likely join together and take them out. It's one of many occupational hazards that come with competing in a triple threat match.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Oh, he's able to reverse it. He wants to do this in the ring. Suplex.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Ultimate Warrior looking a little uneasy. He's always ready for a fight and has seen his fair share of wars in WWE. This championship match is just another day at the office.
This triple threat match really seems to be getting the best of him here, guys. I don't like his chances.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here.
The legacy of the Ultimate Warrior has always lived within his fans. It is the Little Warriors who become the storytellers of this man's uncontrollable intensity.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, from the rope. Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, what impact.
You can count me as one of the fans Michael mentioned who carry the story of the Ultimate Warrior. His ability to draw power from the WWE Universe is equal to how the WWE Universe gains inspiration from him.
Yeah, without question, generations of fans have reciprocated the energy of the Warrior. His influence has been immortalized through every fan who attacks life with the same drive as the Warrior.
Ultimate Warrior finds a way out.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
A bad place to be for the challenger. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
You'd have to think he came into this triple threat match with a plan. And I think it's safe to say that that plan has gone awry.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal. Ooh, dominating shoulder tackle. What separates you? Looking for. Oh! I knew it was only a matter of time.
Finding Ultimate Warrior. Oh! What a splash.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore. You got to be worried about injuries after a splash like that.
The Warrior's giving the sign. Listen to this crowd, King.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
A second time. Oh, what a slam.
Harsh impact.
And look at it. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, shoulder breaker. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Let's hope for his sake that he can keep performing at this level. It's a tall order.
No, there's the reversal.
Angle's got him locked up. One.
Angle's not done. Here comes another.
Two.
Perhaps it's...
Three German suplexes.
We might have a new champion here, guys.
One. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Too soon.
What a strike. Bam, what a slam.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Oh my God, a clothesline! This has been a war.
Oh my God. DDT!
Spiked him.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
Oh, shoulder breaker.
That'll do some serious damage.
Beautiful technique.
Kurt setting it up.
Angle slam.
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys. Kurt Angle can draw the curtains on this fight.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Whoa, Angle dodged that one.
He's still got it. Whoa, incredible height.
He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3. The pinfall and the victory.
Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary
Here's your
performance.
winner, and the new United States Champion.
This should be an incredible matchup.
Oh,
I mean, Both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one. Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. This might be it. Oh, my. Boom, what impact.
Nasty impact. Oof. Ooh, what impact. Nailed it.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
It takes a lot of guts to call yourself the king of strong style, but Shinsuke Nakamura has proven time and time again that he's worthy of the nickname.
Cole, I've been calling Nakamura's matches since his debut, and given how many NXT and WWE superstars have been laid out by the Kinshasa, there aren't many who can dispute Nakamura's moniker.
You guys mentioned Nakamura's title as the king of strong style, and he truly earned that with every quote-unquote need to face. Unfortunately, he's also the king of low blows, given his underhanded tactics lately.
Saxton, I'd say those low blows are pretty strong, too. Tell you what, we'll have Nakamura hit you with one, and you can report back as to whether or not he's still the king of strong style.
I'll pass, thanks.
Lariat!
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
What's the Undertaker got in mind here?
Hey, Byron, how about we take things a little old school?
Yeah, I like it. Boom! I can't believe it, Michael.
That is a huge opening for The Undertaker.
But what will he do with it? I don't think he should get up. Uh-oh. Going for the run.
Massive choke slam.
Game, set, match.
He's going for the pin. Digging deep for a kick out.
He's still in this.
What a stomp. Good grief.
That's going to hurt.
What a punch. You gotta believe this one's over. Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reversal. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Undertaker looking mortal here. This will be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
This may very well be the opportunity his opponent was looking for to turn this thing around.
Lands this, and he is done.
What a boot! Look out, down he goes. And he might not get back up. Oh, Oh, what a kick.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Like a rising sun, Shinsuke somehow got the shoulder up.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Boom! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He's calling for it.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Choke slam! That's how you put an exclamation point on the...
The Undertaker gets the W. The Undertaker wins it.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
The legend of The Undertaker grows with this emphatic victory.
I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.